job, I thought, what can I do? I've got to do something. So I thought, well, why don't I give it a go of writing some poems, some more poems, and add to the ones that I wrote when the kids were little. I used to write them all in this book, and their friends used to really love them, and I used to tell them all the poems on the beach, and I'd have them all in a crowd sat round. So down the Plughole is written down here, and I made it up from the kids never wanting to get out of the bath. So Horace the dragon was invented to help them get out the bath, and we'd stand there and listen to the noise when the plug was pulled out. Hence gurgle gurgle, slurp slurp, suck suck, and a great big burp. So now you know when you hear that noise, it's Horace singing to the girls and boys. And as time went on and the children got bigger, I wrote more poems just for fun, and we used to write them together, and I used to write them in birthday cards and for their friends, and people asked me to write poems for them. So my poetry was very kind of naive in its infancy, and then I started to do some more research on poetry, and I started to join writing groups, and it's improved so much. And I thought, well, what can I do with it? I need to get these illustrated, because kids just love the illustrations, it will bring them to life. So I decided to go on the internet and have a look, and I couldn't sort of find out, and then I joined on Facebook and found a page called Writing and Illustrating for Kids. So I thought, well, what have I got to lose? So I put a little note up there saying, I've written a book of poems about my children when they were younger. Would anybody like to illustrate them? And I got a couple of replies, and Michelle Last was one of them. And when I had a look at her illustrations, I thought, they are just perfect, and I loved them. They're so unique and simple but quirky, which is just like Michelle. So we started emailing each other, because I live in Weymouth and she lives in Leicester, and so that's where the book came from. I've done some more poems to her illustrations. She's inspired me, and I've also been inspired by my two little nephews now, who are 2 and 7, but my kids are grown up now. So this book is for them and my nephews and for my family to say, you know, so I've been really ill, but something good can come out of it, and I really hope that we get this published, because it's good fun, and I want mums and dads and granny and granddads to sit down and read it and all have a laugh together and enjoy the pictures, because that's all it's got to be, is about making you smile at the end of the day. Because it's hard bringing up kids, I know. I brought 2 kids up, and all those little things that they do that make you smile, that's what's in the book.